Okay. That might be a thing then. Maybe they used it as a coolant because it has good cooling properties.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft, assuming it still works.
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much.
So there's a weaver right there.
I'm sending you the code to my grav shaft, assuming it still works.
You came back in from outside, huh? Fixed elevators. Thank you. Now I can move free. You, not so much.
This is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry.
That's really good against the weavers are the exploding canisters. Doesn't seem to be any though. Yeah. For the most part, I think for things you're using for its benefit in science, you just need to handle the negatives. You know, sure, hydrogen explodes. Don't put it near fire and other things that'll make it explode. And compare it to chefs. I don't know. They use sharp knives. Sharp knives are really sharp. You could cut off a finger or stab someone to death. Don't cut your fingers and don't stab people. Well, look at the power tools that get used. Like forges that literally heat up like metal to almost molten. And then the crushers and pounders, you know, don't put your hand in them. It's all about safety procedures, right? Also needs to be constantly replaced because it will diffuse clean through metal. Wow, that's yeah. Makes you wonder how it's possible to be cost effective, but I guess it is. Or maybe it's not very cost effective, but other coolants don't get things cool enough. What am I looking for? Enemy data. Weavers. Weaknesses. Null wave and psychoshock.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Igwe.
My word. What are you? And why are you speaking? Morgan's voice.
I am January. Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos I, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You are one of the few survivors.
Yes. Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it. With your permission, January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
The key is just waiting until it's moved on.
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office. I'll remain here until...
Dr. Igwe,
My word! What are you? And why are you speaking in Morgan's voice?
I am January, Morgan Yu's personal operator.
Well, January. Sorry. Your arrival was a bit of a shock. Quite a day today, you know.
If you are referring to the Typhon infestation of Talos I, Dr. Igwe, you are correct. You are one of the few survivors.
Jumped into the do not enter.
Yes.
Stupid mimic.
Wait. Is that fabricator functioning? I might be able to make use of it.
Oh, that dude's right across the way. We just have to go there.
January.
You have authorization to work at the station, Dr. Igwe, and manufacture anything that will assist Morgan in containing the Typhon.
I'll remain here in your office until you return, Morgan. I may be able to be of use.
Oh, me, buddy.
Attitude adjustment required.
I mean, I'm not buying it. I don't believe our brother would come upstairs.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password, assuming you haven't hacked me in yet.
Washington. Missing key card. Operator. Subject. Results of Morgan evaluation. Fabrication plan for neuromods, which we already had.
Adjustment required.
Oh, there we go.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos I research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is paranoid. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between trial runs of the new neuromods. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. And my gut tells me it's a kind of neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we gonna do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Okay, so they succeeded. And then they're going to undo all the stuff. And then what?
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my brother back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the Coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the Coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Okay, so 3 potential endings so far. One is to... I don't know if it's an actual ending, but there's a quest to grab Morgan's shuttle key and just leave. And now we have to blow up the ship or scan everything and save the ship. Coral detector. Yeah, I just did extend the bridge, but I think that is that this one? I need the key from his escape pod. But I wasn't sure what the bridge went to. I used glue after you got the key. So that's the speed. That's probably the speed run victory, right? Grab the key, then glue your way up.
Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the Coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the Coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos I. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
I think the other thing too is, like, let's go with the video we just saw being Morgan 1.0. And then the video we saw, the one that January helped us re-put together, is Morgan 2.0. Alex believes Morgan 1.0 is his true brother, but people change through their experiences. So maybe we learned something along the way between the two that makes us want to follow the 2.0 directive. If wiping our memory and puts us back to a someone ignorant of some very bad things, well, that sucks then, right? Because if we discovered some very bad things, maybe they need to be
I don't want to
shared.
alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly,
2.0
decisively.
doesn't remember 1.0 though.
They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Right, because well, it depends when the videos are made. But I see what you're saying there. Is this the coral? No, where's the coral? Oh. Under me?
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed you. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose, or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you?
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Warning. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was...
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Don't want to alarm you, Morgan.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. Board of Directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
There's too much propulsion, I think.
specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
What is that? Oh man, anti-grav combat is worse than
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
inside combat. If I can scan it without going inside. I don't think I can go through from that one to that one. I think they're two different spots.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
I saved it too when I was taking damage.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus platform. The board of directors has caught wind of the situation here. I suppose it was inevitable despite my efforts. That's why it's important we act quickly, decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
We're gonna save now. We don't have to hear that again.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
Would it have worked to shoot the operators on the other side line? Maybe. I don't know if there would have been enough of them to kill them. Could have been some free damage.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
We could try that.
I don't want to alarm you, but there's been a launch from the Argus.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
They went now.
I don't want to alarm you,
Yeah, I
but
don't want to hear that either.
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
And something that I think needs to be implemented in any game that has communication, that even if you go to a save before that, like, don't give it to me again. I've heard it. I guess if it contains a password or something, you kind of have to for a game like this. It sucks. Like, you load in, the phone rings, and they just say the same thing over and over again. Alright, let's try and get this guy. I wonder if... So the answer to where he went is unknown. But he buggered off. I'm okay with it.
Warning. Vital signs critical. Hazardous atmosphere conditions. Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical. Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
starting to disagree with January that this might be the easiest way to get Morgan's key. We just find where Morgan is and take his key. I think it'd be 10 times easier than this. Yeah, it turns out Q-beams, full strength Q-beams, pretty good against the machines. Well, this sort of setting where they can't rush at me. Indoors, the problem was they can rush at you. Yeah, they just sort of have to float in space like an idiot. Like an idiot like us.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track. It's a kind of neural structure. Synaptic-like activity up and down the length of it, like it's communicating. Just one more to go. I knew you could handle this. Our father warned me not to stake so much of the company's future on your ideas. I was right to ignore him. We're a good team, Morgan.
Trying to use parental things against us. The question is, can I get to the other one through here? Hey Plasma, how you doing, man?
They're afraid.
No,
The Starship
nothing that
Troopers
interferes with memory formation.
afraid.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Oh. Should be able to sneak in around. Hey Sarah, how you doing, man? Oh, congratulations, man. Well done.
Here's my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you. I left something for you on my desk that should help.
Family caused much trouble on Earth. Now they play with the stars and expect not to burn. I wondered why you opened us to the chamber. Make us see a horizon. Sharp, razored, hungry. You surround yourself with machines, with things. They cannot keep you safe. They will eat you as well after they eat you. Maybe I take your suit. Become MU. Get shuttle access.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos I, effective immediately. All employees must now report to the shuttle bay for evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you. One last thing. Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions. Do not consent to their requests or assist them in any way. Dahl out.
Wait, why did that get put there?
Research complete.
Adam Sims, you've arrived. What are you doing? How did that get changed? There we go. Oh, I see. I pushed the fat man? No, couldn't find him. No spoilers backseating, thanks, Evra. You know that better than that, man. International Art Talos Edition. Extra National Art?
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Talos I. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our parents. I knew that he had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Okay. Shuttle bay. We can get to the shuttle bay through, oh, the airlock's shut. Through guts. The guts is the way we got into the Arboretum. In the first place. I wish you could put markers on the map.
Morgan, Dahl will know you're coming. All TranStar personnel are outfitted with tracking bracelets. I have no doubt his operators are already on their way to rescue you. Those bracelets are issued and removed in deep storage. Worth investigating if you want to fly under the radar.
That is interesting. Means we have to go back to deep storage. I didn't even think about turning mine off because we don't know the 4-digit code for us. Okay, so we do that from here. That's definitely worth doing. We'll have less people. Oh, okay, we can get to deep storage. That's where we are now, right? All the way down. You on your only pause? Nice. What's Selma doing this time? Being lewd in bed. Is that computer there?
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos I without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
It's me. I am 0913. Did I get his musical thing?
This is Alex Yu, speaking to any surviving crew of Talos.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
Well, I've never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold back the Typhon. We're on the verge of...
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
More of those ones. Okay. I have to meet Igwe at my office. I can get more neuromods if I go that way, so... Oh, if I go to neuromod, my office also has my safe. Where am I now? I'm in deep storage. Can I get for outside from here?
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man. Thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped.
Yeah.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact the qualified engineer.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh, man. Thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Box 7. Contact. Please contact.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Mrs. Panz has that as one of her alarms for something. Alright, we can get to the lobby from here.
Instruments wide open.
Good evening, Talos. Registration for the...
Trying to work out where that is compared to me.
Talos Employees Talent
Jump off the
Show
side
is
and
now
glide
open.
down.
See Galen in the crew quarters front desk to reserve a slot.
It's an aperture.
That Typhon is an unknown type. From what I can tell, it's the source of the problem with the lift. The Phantom you unleashed in Psychotronics had similar disruptive abilities, only this one seems more powerful. Scanning it would tell you more.
Sound aptitude available. Running self-diagnostic. List. Repair and maintenance protocol found. New sound aptitude available.
All that equated to nothing.
New sound aptitude available. Don't worry, I won't disassemble you until I'm sure. Sound aptitude available. If you don't show yourself, I will
Not being able to change guns without reloading is one of the biggest gameplay flaws that I've found.
That Typhon hijacked the hardware.
If you run out of ammo on this, you have to wait for him to reload. In which case then you may as well use this again. You can't swap to a different gun to finish an enemy off.
and alarming. I can patch up the code. You should be fine. Take the lift if you need to move quickly between the 3 main decks on Talos I. It has a stop in the lobby and down in life support.
Devry's office. I think we hacked our way into that anyway. Alright, so this is gonna, like, if I go lobby, it's gonna send me right to, like, right smack bang to the lobby, right? In the middle. But, okay, we can see how to get there from here. Oh. Huh. Where's our office? So instead of going down there... Is the lift open? No, okay, so that's level... That's the lobby area, but the lift doesn't open in there. It goes to a different spot. Which you can't access through there, okay. Where's my office? My office is... Executive? There. So from the elevator, I have to go out the elevator, round to the left, and upstairs. Crouch. Man, Frames did not like the, does not like all this gold stuff.
Morgan, Dr. Yu. Good to see a friendly face. Was worried I might not make it here myself, but my luck held out. I hope you don't mind, but I made use of your fabricator. I was able to gather the right materials to make several refill canisters for your glue gun.
Thank you.
Also, if I may show you, with this kit, I think I can increase the fluid intake efficiency without detriment to the weapon's effectiveness. Here.
Thanks, man. I could put it anywhere, right? Has it been explained what the gold stuff is? Yes. It's like a neural network from the aliens.
The security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Morgan, I was worried Dalo, his rescue team, had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
Morgan.
Can I help you?
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? He was sent to kill us. Like it's not rocket science. And we do rocket science, so you should get what's going on.
Any luck finding a way up the station?
What offers? I need something that offers high mechanical.
Is this a
Send a
joke?
girlfriend yet? Or ex-girlfriend? I have no idea. If we remove his neuromods, he might forget the orders to infiltrate Talos. But how to pilot, and he can take us home. Huh. I mean, that's not too bad. I have to take him out anyway. Getting home could be a good idea. But where is he? I'm thinking with portals.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Okay. So find dude's office, use his computer, and then I can make all the neuromods I want, minus, well, I don't have enough. I've got some material.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Morgan, I've been thinking about what you've done, what you're doing. We all must act according to our nature, no matter what the psychologists and priests say. and your nature. I think I was right before. You are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats when they are no longer needed.
Attitude adjustment required.
Save while I'm standing on it. Make sure I'm still standing on it. Right, level 4. Maybe there's a reason we didn't come back here. This isn't what I wanted either. No, that was a waste. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so from lobby to shuttle bay. It's easier to do it from our office, but I think that's too many saves back. Oh well. Had roast dinner? I had roast as well. I had lamb today.